Hey guys, no matter how much you try to plan your life out, sometimes you feel stuck, right? You feel like you're in the same place you were last year. And the thing is this, you're not broken. You might feel like you're broken, but you're not. What you are is you're disconnected from the clarity of where you're going, and you're disconnected from the momentum that you need to get there. Everybody's trying to get a little bit of momentum, right? So guys, we're gonna fix that right now. Welcome to the Gains Life Mastery. In this video, we're gonna be talking about the real reason that you feel stuck in life and how to fix it. So there are three main things that keep people stuck in life, and that's fear, indecision, and lack of clarity. The fear hides behind your logic. You tell yourself, hey, I'm just waiting for the right time, but really you're scared, and you're scared to fail, you're scared to look dumb, or you're even scared to succeed and just not be ready for it. That's a lot of us, right? And the thing is this, the fear won't ever go away. You have to move through the fear, right? The only way to get over something is to go through something. You have to be courageous. And courage, it's not about like not feeling afraid. It's about acting and taking action even when you are afraid. Most people wait for fear to disappear before they take the leap. And that's why they never move forward. That's why they never make anything happen in life. You don't need to feel fearless to move forward. You gotta feel the fear, know that it means that you're growing, and take that next step. And so every time that you act through fear, you teach your brain that it doesn't control you, you control it. The indecision that we all experience is just procrastination in disguise. You think you're being smart, you think you're thinking it through, but really, you're avoiding commitment. You don't have to know all 100 steps in your life. You just have to take that first step. That first step starts the momentum. Another huge one, guys, is the lack of clarity. You can't think your way into clarity. You have to move your way into clarity. The clarity doesn't come from you sitting still and overthinking every detail. It comes from you starting to take action, even if it's messy action, even if it's imperfect action, even if it's the wrong action, because the action gives you feedback and the feedback will give you direction. You don't have to figure life out in your head. You figure it out by doing. Every single step, even small steps, will give you the data about what works and what doesn't. So stop trying to have it all mapped out. Just take one step right after this video, right? And then you'll have clarity. That clarity will catch up to you once you're taking action. So pause for a second. I want you guys to ask yourselves, what area of your life are you hesitating in right now? And then I want you to label it. Is it fear? Is it indecision? Is it lack of clarity? Just by you naming it gives you your power back. And at Gains Life Mastery, we use something called the Gains Triangle. Every single corner of the triangle is one part of your life. You got body, business, and belief. Every result in your life is connected to one of these three. If your body is weak, if your mind's scattered, it's impossible to have confidence. If your business or your money is a mess, right? Stress is going to take over. You're not going to be able to focus. And if your belief system with your mindset, your purpose, your faith, if they're off, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be fulfilled. So here's how to do a quick self-check. I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10 in each of these three areas. And then I want you to write a sentence explaining why it is that way. The lowest score is going to be able to show you where to start. Because when one corner of that triangle is weak, the whole structure that is your life is going to fall apart. You don't have to fix everything right now. Just work on the weakest part and your momentum is going to come back immediately. So guys, remember, clarity doesn't come from you sitting still. It comes from moving, from falling, from failing, from adjusting, and from learning. You can't think your way out of confusion. You have to act your way out, because action leads to results. Results give you feedback, and the feedback's going to be able to give you clarity. I know people who will literally spend months and months journaling, praying, waiting for direction, but the very moment they take action, whether it's starting a side hustle, traveling, maybe trying something new, everything starts to click, everything starts to make sense. And that's because clarity lives in experience, not theory. If you feel lost right now, stop waiting for motivation and just move. One of the most powerful tools that you can use is called the next step rule. When you don't know what to do next, just do the next thing that you do know. It might be sending a text. It might be cleaning your office, your room, your car, right? Going for a workout or finishing something that you've been putting off. Momentum does not come from doing everything at once. It comes from doing one thing. Just do something, right? That one small move is gonna break your overthinking, and it's gonna build your confidence back up. So this is your next step. Before you guys go to bed tonight, I want you to pick just one unfinished thing that you've been avoiding, and just do it. That single step could totally restart your entire life. Now let's start talking about journaling, all right? Because journaling can bring massive clarity. I use something called the Life Mastery Gains journaling system. And what I do is in the morning, I write down, what am I grateful for? What are my 2 goals today? What would the highest version of myself do next? And then at nighttime, I reflect. I write down, what was the best part of my day today? What's something incredible that happened? And then what were my 2 struggles? And then what are the 2 solutions to those struggles? Because we got to be solution oriented. And then I write down, what did I learn about myself today? What decisions that I took today gave me the most energy? And what's one thing that I'll do differently tomorrow? Journaling, it's incredible, guys. It turns chaos in your life into clarity, because when you write things down, you start to see the patterns. And once you see those patterns, then you can change it. And that's how you stop living in the same stuck season in your life over and over and over again. Clarity isn't something that you're gonna find, it's something that you create every single day. So listen, you don't need a new life, you need new strategies. You need a new pattern. Fear fades when you take action. Clarity comes when you commit. And when you master your body, your business, and your belief, you stop feeling stuck and you start living your best life. And so that's exactly what we do inside of the Gains Life Mastery Challenge, guys. We've built a 21-day reset to rebuild your momentum, redesign your identity, and find your next steps, because the opposite of stuck is gains. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys inside of the Gains Life Mastery Challenge. Links in the bio or in the description. We'll see you guys soon.